Okay, welcome to another beer review. For you guys that like different kinds of beers, I've been doing these beer reviews now for a few months. People seem to like them. We're going to start off tonight with Founders Porter. Okay, Founders Porter. Okay, as you can see, the color is black and there is just a slight head. Smell is chocolate, licorice, a lot of roasted malt. Wow, you really taste dark chocolate, big chocolate taste. There's some coffee tones in there, like a coffee bean tone. It's a heavy body, which you would expect with porters, but it's really smooth. It's really smooth and creamy. Not a lot of carbonation. This is a really good porter. I'm gonna say 9. I'm going to give that one a 9. Very yummy. Founders Porter. A+ Porter. Okay, the next beer on tap is the Dark Horse Perkulator Coffee Doppelbock, which, as you can see, is... I don't know, they decided to put basically two-headed Satan on the front of their bottle here. Okay. Pretty nice head there. The appearance is dark brown, kind of a copperish color. Some nice lacing there. And the smell is like a dark fruit or raisin, brown sugar. Wow, that is different. It's slightly bitter. It's like a sweeter coffee. You can really taste the coffee. It's kind of malty. It's a medium body. It's not bad though. Light carbonation. I think this is a solid beer. I've had one other beer from this company, this Dark Horse company. It was oatmeal stout. It's very good. I think their oatmeal stout's actually better. I'm going to give this a 7.5. It's a really solid beer. It's a good choice. Go buy it in a 6-pack. It's going to be it's a good beer you could have a few of. It's not something like the porter I had before. You can't drink, 7 or 8 of those. But this one you could probably, this is more of a session beer. You'd probably drink a few of these. Unless Satan here is going to, he might bother you. I wouldn't look at him too long. He looks kind of evil. But, good solid beer. I'm going to give it a 7.5. Okay, the next beer of the night is the Sam Adams Blackberry Witbeer. And this beer goes out to Bobby. Bobby, fuck, this beer is for you, okay, buddy? I have a feeling this is a winner for you, alright? Okay, the appearance is a little hazy, kind of cloudy, yellowish brown color. Smell is spicy with berries. Kind of. This is a perfect Bobby fuck. The perfect Bobby fuck beer. This is sweet enough for you. You're a young kid. You like the candy. If you get into beer, start with this beer, Bobby. This will be the starter for you, okay? This will be the first one. Yeah, it's good. Well balanced. Takes the blackberries right up front. You'll like that. That'll remind you of like the sweet jams when you were a young kid, Grandma sitting there putting the jam on the English muffin for you. It's a medium body. There's a slight carbonation to it. Crisp flavor though. Very crisp flavor. Might remind you of like the apple orchard, when you used to go to the apple orchard with your grandma. It's good. It's good. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7, Bobby. Salud, Bobby. Okay, here's the final beer of the night. This is Great Divide Brewing Company. This is a fresh hop pale ale. I believe this is the first pale ale I have reviewed, and just as a warning, I'm not a huge pale ale fan. However, I do love this brand. This Great Divide Brewing Company out of Denver, Colorado. Generally very good, so I've started to kind of like beers that are a little hoppier, so I'm going to try this one out. Okay, looks to be golden amber in color with a small head. Nice lacing there. Smells hops, which is fairly consistent with this style. Kind of a bitter aroma. Medium body. Kind of a warm alcohol kind of feeling. Citrus, you taste the citrus with the beer. Kind of a peppery taste too. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good drinkability. Yeah, I'm going to give this a very good rating. This could be a good session beer if you like pale ales. It's not a real strong taste though. So if you love pale ales and you like double hopped IPAs, it's probably not for you. But if you like hops and you like that kind of a fresh citrusy taste, this might be a good transition beer for you, or something to get into this kind of beer. And like I say, this is not like my general style of beer, but I'm going to give it an 8. And the reason I'm going to give it an 8 is because, like I said, it's not necessarily my style, but it's very good. Yeah, for pale ale advocates, I would say this is a must-try. This is a must-try. Very good session beer. Very good session beer, very good drinkability. All around, great beer.